to the New Song Cafe here at worshiptogether.com. Today we're here with Jordan Fry from Urban Rescue sharing Song of My Father. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Jordan, it's great to be with you. Thanks for coming by.
Great to be here.
And Nolan, good to see you. Thanks for spending the time with us. Man, we're so excited about these new songs. And
thank you.
Just a lot of content. I think when I started listening through what you guys had done, it's just like how much Scripture had influenced what you guys were writing, and really taking really great passages of Scripture, putting them to music so that the church can sing it in a fresh way. Is what I heard. But this is definitely one of those songs, a song called Song of My Father.
Yeah.
Talk about this, because I know this was, you kind of took some Scripture on this and kind of wrote on that theme.
Yeah, and I just have to read it because it's one of the coolest verses in the Bible, and I'm going to read it out of the Message, and it's from Zephaniah 3:17. Jerusalem will be told, "Do not be afraid. Dear Zion, don't despair. Your God is present among you, a strong warrior there to save you, happy to have your back. He'll calm you with his love and delight you with his songs." And in the NIV, it says, "I will rejoice over you with singing."
Wow.
And we were talking about it last night. We sing so many songs, and we write so many songs to God. But I wonder if there's a space in our services. I just think it's hard to receive God's love sometimes. It's hard to imagine God singing over us. But he does. And if I really think about it, like, how incredible is that song? What does the voice of God sound like? And so this is really a song about that moment where it's the middle of the night. You look up to the sky and you just hear the song of your Father. And we tried to just capture that as best we could.
Yeah. And that really is a great part of kind of the theology of why we sing.
Yeah.
If you as you're talking to your church and helping people understand what worship is, I think sometimes we think worship was sort of like our idea, or like singing was our idea, But when you read Scripture like that, you recognize it's like, we sing to a singing God, and it really opens up kind of a breadth of the theology of worship, of that we're really trading songs back and forth to each other, type of thing. So it's really a beautiful concept. Will you guys play through it? I'd love for everybody to hear it.
Yeah. Silence falls, I hear you call in the secret place. You still my soul with quiet joy, and I'm wide awake. In the middle of the night, I look up to the sky. I can hear you singing over me through the fire and the flood. I know that I am loved. I can hear you singing over me. Yeah.
Wow, it's so great. And as you were singing, and also from the scripture, I just realized, just kind of in the place the church is in right now, and in our world, there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of uncertainty and that sort of thing. And what a great song to be able to sing in church, to say that, in the midst of all that, we know, God, that you're in control, and that you are over us, you're singing over us, and that. So it's what a great timing, for the song. And I think you're in the key of D. Is that right?
Yeah. Again, half step down, and I'm just kind of pedaling. I'm playing in D, and I'm just pedaling on these open chords again. D, A, B minor, G. Simple as that. D, A, B, B minor, G. That's the verse, and then chorus is a little bit different. We'll go in the middle of the night, back on the 1. Then I do the D over F sharp minor. I look up to the sky. I can hear you singing over me. B minor, G. Through the fire and the flood, I know that I'm loved. I can hear you singing over me. For the bridge, it's I think is it the same chords for the bridge too? I think it's the same chords for the bridge, Jimmy. We didn't really.
Same pattern the whole way through. There's just a couple substitutions.
What we're saying is,
you didn't break any new ground chord-wise, right?
Diatonic.
What was that word you just used?
Diatonic.
I don't know what that means, but that's also why I brought Nolan today. This is diatonic. And to me, I'm just playing the same 4 chords, I believe, the whole song.
The whole song, right?
Yeah. Really simple. D, A, B minor, G.
Yeah. Man, what a great lyric and a great song, guys. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
In the middle of the night.